Hey everybody, we're going to do another reaction video to a Moto Madness compilation because I find this stuff interesting and I would like if there was talking on this, especially if you don't ride or anything like I do. I kind of understand some things going on that's not a big deal, or if it's a big deal. So yeah, let's just check this stuff out. I think it's pretty cool. So in the sand dunes, always fun. Doing a jump. Made the jump, but I'll tell you, that sand on the backside of a dune can be extremely soft, and you could go down real easy. It's usually what's blown across and fallen, so it could be kind of more silty. Oh, wow. Wow. This is why you never ride on the backside of potential jumps. And if you're going to do some jumps, it's best, I mean, if there's other people there, and even if you don't know them, say, hey, you know, I want to do some jumps over here. Could I get you just to spot the hill just to make sure no one comes the other way or rides across like this rider's doing? And you notice no helmet either. And it looks cold out, and they're not wearing a helmet. The rider, you look at his shadow, the one with the GoPro, he definitely has a helmet on. This person riding across is asking to get hurt. And that's sad. In a lot of riding places, and it looks like it would be a riding area where you might pay to ride, possibly. I don't know where this is at. They all require helmets, so that's why. Because, you know, reduce chance of injury. And he ends up going down. Hey, I would have went down too. That would have been, I would have panicked. It would have been a panic drop if nothing else. On a frozen lake, ice, yeah, I'm not surprised. That's gonna happen. Another jump. Yep. Oh, look at that. Let's go back. It seems like he's leaning too far forward. In the engine, you notice, cuts out.
That mother cut off in mid-air and it cut back on.
Yeah,
no.
It did.
Yeah, that's why no.
His buddy doesn't believe him. Like, no.
Who died so quick?
I don't know. That was a small enough jump. I don't think that's what nosedive. His body weight was too far forward. It seemed like he needed to be further back off the back of the bike, and that would have just leveled it out just fine. It wasn't that big of a jump that you're like, oh my god, you know, I nosedived. No, get your back off the butt off the back of the seat, and it would have nosedived. Yeah, that's always scary when you come up on a buddy that blew a corner, or just another rider you don't know, and you're like, oh my god.
You alright?
Yeah, never fun.
You okay? Ankle good? Your body good?
You hit the fence?
Nah, yeah, he seems fine.
Okay, I thought
Yeah, I seen it.
I came right out.
Did you blow the corner? Like, well, what do you think happened? Yeah, of course he blew the corner.
Out of it.
Oh, gravel pit. Still on the gas, and around it goes. Hey, that's perfect, though. He saved it. He saved it. Obviously, this guy likes going up stuff and jumping. Yeah, pretty soft on the backside there. Oh, so close. Poor bike. Apparently he likes doing this type of stuff. So. Yeah, some riders just love those big climbs. If I have to go up because the trail goes up, I'll do it, but I don't just pick a hill to ride up. And hey, the bike's at the top. If you're a trail rider, that's all that matters. Wow. It's like, I don't know what happened there. Maybe the tire gripped and inexperienced, and it just kept coming up on him, and he just didn't know what to do. That's my guess. And that looked like a beta. It says RR 500, so yeah, it's a beta 500 RRS, I would guess. KDX 200. That's the problem with the littler bikes. Once they start spooling up, man, they can get out of control real quick. Yeah, I've been there. Showing off, doing some footage for the camera. I like that he's wearing mostly gear, but with Levi's. Get this dude some riding pants. Seems like he does wheelies. He likes wheelies, so he seems pretty in control. Oh, nope. Got carried away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that seems to be a common theme. If you do a lot of wheelies, you're going to be looping. He's not, it doesn't seem like he's going that fast. But it says he's effed up. Yeah, he's out of control. He's just out of control. Maybe he's tired or something. I mean, I know I've gotten that way when I get tired. I'm all over the place.
Whoa! Whoa!
Suspended log, yeah. Those happen. What's that? What are you doing, dude? It's like your bike went that way, but it's like you ran across the trail to the left going uphill. Looks like a line of riders coming up, actually, which then made your poor buddy go down.
Hi, Eric.
It had to be steeper than it looked. Oh, right there. Messed up. Did not have that rear brake covered. And goes down. At least he's on the grass. Whoa. So he pulled the wheelie before the log. Which, nothing wrong with that. Wait. He jumped off something, didn't he? Yeah, it's like he jumped. Maybe he's jumping across a gap there. And the back hits that lower log. And then, yeah, it cases it on the bigger log. Yeah, there must be something more to this. I thought it was a run up to it. Whoa. Yeah, he's like, has the wheel up, which is good. If there's a gap there. But he's sideways. Notice that. Either the jump made him sideways, he hit something. Yeah, he came in weird. That's why he went down. And got thrown off. Oh, his hand probably hurts. Yeah. Dual sport bike. And she just whiskey throttles it. You know, sometimes in your mind as a rider, it's like you got the gas, it's kind of pushing you back, you're kind of, and you naturally just, I guess the gravity being pushed back, the force, you just keep rolling that throttle, and you just keep, and you want to let go, but your mind's like not cooperating with your hand. I don't know, I've been in that situation, it stinks. Because you're just like, how did I go down? Like, what happened?
There you go, so remember the kill switch.
It's stuck on the throttle.
I know, you remember the kill switch.
You're best to just like actually let go of the throttle. If you can actually mentally remember that, if it's getting out of control, it's better just to let go, because she would have just fallen kind of like over before going into the brush.
Here, give me your hand. Give me your hand. Are you okay?
It's just one of those things. It's hard.
You okay?
Hard to get your
Go lean on
mind
my-
to respond with your hands.
I
Sometimes.
know. Go lean on my bike.
It's just a weird thing. It's hard to explain to a non-rider. He needed more momentum there. More momentum would have got him up over. And I don't know why he kind of went to the right. Needed at all costs. Just keep the line. Flat tire, huh? Whoa. I don't know that much about MX, like I suppose a flat tire on any surface is gonna just could make you crash. Jumps off into the bush. Oh! Hit the tree.
Holy smokes! Oh.
I've come across riders that have gone off into the brush like that. Yeah, you notice another wheelie. Shorts! Okay, come on. Wear shorts. Shirt. Wear the gear, people. Wear the gear. Why? Look at that! You actually don't look cool for those of us that ride a lot. You don't look cool. Seriously, you don't. We're just like, oh man, you must not be able to afford the pants, because they would say, well, it's so hot out, you don't understand. I'm like riding in Florida or something, and I wear the gear anyways. Even in Tennessee, where it's real humid in the summer, I wear the gear. Hey, at least he has some sort of boots on. I can't tell if those are actually riding boots or just like military style boots. So many different style boots. Yeah. They don't look like your top of the line boots. Oh, poor boy. This is a kid. They got their legs squeezed together. They're sitting down. Oh, gonna stand. Oh, trying to do some slick wheelie stand, like urban type stuff. You see the like inner city people do. Eh, to each their own, but not my cup of tea. Man. What? Oh, yeah. Well, it's gonna happen when you do that stuff. You gotta expect it. Oh! That's another thing I get fearful of, is people coming the other way. At least neither of those were going that fast. They have a GoPro too, I notice. Okay, let's watch it again. Coming around. Yeah, you can't see. He seems to be fine. You can tell the trail's like V'd in, so you don't have too much area to go. It's not flat where you could be, you know, further out. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Like, oh no, person.
Yeah, I'm good. You good?
Well, you're gonna have to look at the bikes.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry, man. I wanted to come.
that was funny. Everyone ends up going down. Look at this. Oops. Third person. Probably fourth person saved it, but the guy behind looked like they were gonna go down too. Yeah, public trails, if they're, you know, bi-directional, you can go either way. You really just have to know there's people out there, and you really can't go ripping it. You just can't.
I wanted to come just a couple of these little spots so we can see.
Oh, yeah, I love St. George, and those that know me know that I know Morgan at Highland Cycles. He's a pro rider. He's a good rider. I'll call him a pro rider. He's too humble. He's a good rider. I wanted to go with this, but I didn't know about it. I love St. George. It's a beautiful area to ride. Yeah, they went down this well-known trail. I forget what it's called, the name of it, but it's pretty gnarly to ride up.
Yeah! Well, then just stay left.
Down would be the way you take a group. Oh, look at that. Yeah, fall down.
Oh my God! How did you do that?
I don't know.
You got to be careful when you drop a bike in. I mean, I hurt myself dropping a bike in. It was further than it seemed.
Hang on, let me. Oh, we got upside down motorcycle. Don't do what Jim did.
I think he grabbed the front brake. So as you're going down something like that, you just have to trust. But look at the scenery. Look how high up they are. That's going to play with your mind. You're going to look at that and you're going to be wanting to stop right away. And I do know that that's steep coming up to that. So as they're dropping in, it's also steep, and you want to, stop and not be out of control. And your initial instinct is to grab that front brake some, but when it drops down and it goes from, no grip to, because it's in the air, to grip, and it's like, and it catches, yeah, you're going to go down. And plus, if there's any little rocks there, that's going to exacerbate it to tip you over. It's just going to happen.
No. Oh, no.
Another one. Man, that would be awful. And then having to get the bike off you, and you'd be tired.
Not like that.
I'm huffing and puffing just thinking about all the work.
Oh,
Wow, let's go back.
not like that.
Look at this. Watch that rock. Right here. It just dropped. It just breaks away. Oh. Full disclosure, I have seen this because I know Morgan at Highland Cycle. So I saw when he posted the video, and it's still unbelievable to watch it now.
Oh, I'm bleeding. Damn it.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, blood dripping.
No.
Oh.
Okay, buddy, you're okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah, he's a positive guy. In real life, he is really positive.
But that's not good.
That's not good.
Yeah,
that's
I
not
know.
good. Oh,
I'm okay.
bleeding like that?
My face.
Oh, God. Was the motor running?
Huh?
Oh.
No, I was standing, that rock broke free.
I thought that was funny. The guy's like, was the motor running? It's like, do you see another bike? I don't know. I just find that hilarious. Oh, poor Morgan.
Yep.
Just like somebody punched you. You're all right.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I am. Hang on. Hey, give me a second.
Yeah. Sit down. You got a cut on your head.
I know. No, I wasn't even on the. I was just sitting
Go ahead
there.
and see if you can keep going, guy. We gotta make it through here. There's no way out of here. Come on, you last right there.
We got to keep going. There's no way. See, there's always that one person that's always worried. It's like, dude, he's walking around. You're almost out. You just have to get down. Worst case is you would take turns riding his bike if he was like dizzy or something. But any head injury, it is serious. And it might be an hour-long break just to like calm down and stop the bleeding and all that good stuff.
Give me a second. Yeah. Holy crap!
And head wounds bleed.
Turns out riding dirt bikes is safer than watching them.
Yeah.
Well, that sucked. Fortunately, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you just have to push on. When you're that remote, you're going to have to tough it up. Unless you want to pay that chopper bill. And if you can ride out, that's probably the way to do it. You don't want to pay a chopper
get down
bill.
this thing.
Yeah. Helicopters cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
See, now he has to ride down because he parked to do the videos and pictures. And that's always the worst. When you are a rider and something happens like that, and you just have to push on, and you're just like, I don't feel like riding right now, but I have to get out of here. And no, Morgan's a really good rider, so. Yeah, so there we go. Another video, reaction video to to Moto Madness, man. Hopefully this is helping some non-riders out by me kind of analyzing and taking a look just from a rider's point of view. I mean, not everything's going to be like, oh my god, you know, what's he doing? But I figured I'd do a dirt bike one because I knew Highland Cycles was in this one, and he's awesome, and he's a good guy. And I just want to give a reaction to his video, which is still mind-blowing that what occurred. Anyways, everyone, instead of watching videos a lot, get out there and ride. Buy a motorcycle and ride. It's a lot of fun. It really is. So, hey, join us out on the trails. Have a good one. Bye.